good afternoon. It is Saturday, and that means it is Self-Care Saturday. This is the first Self-Care Saturday of 2022. It is the afternoon. I've been lazy. I'm in my nightshirt still, but I am going to run a bath and have a really nice hot bath. I had my smoothie for breakfast, and I've got a video editing at the moment, but yeah, I'm gonna have a bath, wash my hair, and just generally pamper myself. I've got a face mask downstairs ready for me to, one of the peel ones that I like, ready for me to do. But I'm gonna bath and wash my hair first. I'm still trying to shake this fucking flu cold bug thing. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Bath, hair. Gonna do a little bit of palm rolling while I'm in the bath to tidy this up. Although it's in quite, it's quite nice and neat at the moment because I've been doing maintenance. But I'm gonna give it a little bit of palm rolling while I'm in the bath just to help it along a little bit. These bits annoy me because they won't stay in and they just end up going across my face, and it just looks like really hairy. What do other people do about these little wispy bits? I mean, do you guys cut them, or because they won't stay if I put them into a dread? They won't stay there. They just end up undoing themselves, which is annoying. I can understand why some people do, like Stuart used to do like an undercut, but just there on each side because he hated the bits around his ears. I do too, because it ends up going like that, and I just look like I'm hairy, and I don't like being hairy. So yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to exfoliate and shave all around my face. I am going to do a face pack, and then I'm going to moisturise to within an inch of its life. I am going to wash my hair, and then when I get out of the bath, I am going to palm roll with some aloe vera gel just to put some moisture back in my hair because I haven't done it for so long. Yeah, that's my plan for today. First off, I'm going to brush and floss my teeth because I haven't brushed and flossed my teeth today. I haven't flossed for about a week, if not more than that. I can't remember last time I flossed my teeth, actually. So yeah, I'm going to do that first because I love sitting in the bath with a nice clean mouth. So yeah, first on the list. Okay, teeth are brushed and flossed and mouth washed, face is washed, bath is running. Word of advice. If you are someone who likes product in your bath, i.e. bubbles or oils or anything like that, and it's that time of the month, be careful, okay? Your body chemistry changes slightly during your period, and you may find that something you can normally have throughout the month, your body won't tolerate when you've got your period, okay? Just a little word of advice. I'm about to jump into a nice bubble bath. It's got imperial leather. It's one I've had in there before. I watered it down slightly because it comes out like a fucking gel and it's impossible to put in there. Enchanted Escape and Midnight Orchid. I don't know what Enchanted Escape is, but there you go. So what I've done is I've watered it down slightly, shook it up and poured that in, and it's making nice bubbles now. Whereas before it would just like sit on the bottom of the tub like a big purple slug. Nothing wrong with big purple slugs, but not conducive to bubbles. So yeah, nice hot bath. I'm going to get in that, have a nice soak. I'm going to wash my hair. Yes, I'm going to wash my hair in a bubble bath. That's fine. I will rinse it with the shower head when I get out. See you in a bit. That feels great. I have bathed and washed my hair, and I feel lovely. Really, really nice. My teeth are clean. You coming back in then? My cat now only goes out to drink rain water.
Now I can go on the play.
Come in then. Come in then.
Mum,
Can you wait a minute, please? Come on then. on, because I've got the door open. She's like, no, I'm staying outside. Right, you're staying out then, I'm shutting the door. We put a litter tray in the house because she's like really elderly. You need to turn this off. And, right, turn the PlayStation on. It should turn over automatically. Yeah, she's really, really elderly, and I've been a bit about her going out. So,
Oh,
what?
it says PlayStation unable.
Okay. And, she's basically not left the house for ages. There you go.
Love you, love you.
There you go. And you can play for a bit. Yeah, like 2 days. She's just not left the house, but she's eaten loads, gone out and had a drink of rainwater. She goes out, drinks rainwater, comes back in, uses a litter tray. But yeah, she's had a drink of rainwater, and now she decided she's going to stay out for a little bit, which is fine. She did that the other day, stayed out and went and sat on the fence in the sun. It's not sunny today, so I don't know. Right, I'm going to go back to, what am I going to do? I'm going to put a face mask on. And then I am going to probably do my hair before it gets too dry. How's that going to tip over if I put my phone on it? So, I should just use my fucking tripod, shouldn't I? It'd be a lot easier. Right, hang on a sec. That's a bit better. Yeah, instead of me keep trying to fucking balance it on my little stand, which is this, and then on top of other things to make it a decent height, I should just use my tripod, because that's what I fucking bought it for. So, right, watch on. Yay. Right, dog's out in the other room. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave my hair wrapped up. I'm going to apply a face mask. I want a peel one. Do I want the honey or the charcoal? Ooh, should we do charcoal? I need to exfoliate my face first, so I am going to grab my razor and do that. And then, yeah, face mask will do all of that in a mo. So, exfoliation. I have one of these. This is a, I can't remember who makes these. I can't remember. Just look for the triple exfoliating face thingy, my bobs. I don't know. And then all I do, I got my mirror, so I'm gonna show you for those of you that haven't watched these before. Now, as you can see, I have some sun discoloration. This is sun damage. This is why my skin is this colour, because I go out in the sun without putting protection on my face. So what I'm gonna do, I have my mirror, and what you do is you angle it, right? So put it flat against your head like that, and then angle it so that the blade is touching your skin. Hold it like a pencil, like that. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to work in slow little motions, not like guys do, you know, because your face is delicate. Men aren't. So yeah, you got to, shh, that's my keyboard. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it flat against your head like that, tip it ever so slightly so that the blade is touching, and then just gently work down like that. Be careful around your eyebrows, otherwise you're going to lose a little bit more than you are planning on. I need to put this on top of something. I don't normally hold my mirror while I do it, because I like to sweep my hair out of the way and sometimes pull my skin tight, like so. And like I say, do be careful around the eyebrows, otherwise you might turn yourself into a version of Whoopi Goldberg. It does help to pull your skin taut if you're old like me and have all your laughter lines. Now every now and then you'll notice a little bit of build up on the side of the blade that is furthest away from your face. Okay, give it a blow, wipe away, not along. It's a sharp blade. Never wipe down along a blade, always wipe like that. Never wipe that way. You will cut yourself. Okay. And the reason I exfoliate is because doing this not only exfoliates your face, it also shaves off all those little annoying downy hairs that us women get, especially as we get older. I do take off some of my eyebrows just at the ends. But yeah, I exfoliate. And the reason I exfoliate is because doing this not only exfoliates your face, it also shaves off all those little annoying downy hairs that us women get, especially as we get older. I do take off some of my eyebrows just at the ends. this also shaves and exfoliates all at the same time. Now, when you're going between your eyebrows, go slightly sideways and do it. Again, be very, 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 very careful. Because, you know, you probably spent a lot of time getting your eyebrows looking like that. Always in little sort of scribbly, gentle motions. Don't forget your nose. You'd be surprised about people seem to forget their nose. And I get a lot off of my nose. If you find after you've done this your face is a little bit stingy, that is quite normal. If it doesn't ease after a little bit of time, you've probably done it too much. Very careful going around your nose. I would advise not doing around your nose until you've been doing this a while and are confident with it. The other reason for doing this is it actually makes it a lot easier to apply makeup. Now, to check, rub your skin the wrong way. And you'll feel the little hairs. Because we all have hair, you know, it's a fact of life. Some of us have more hair than others, and that's okay too. Don't forget to go just under your chin. I mean, you don't even have to do this if you don't want to. But if you don't like the rough feeling on your face, that feels really nice. Now, I don't throw this away after one use. In fact, I haven't thrown this away after about 4 uses because my skin still feels paint stripped when I finish. So yeah, I'm still using it. When it starts to feel blunt or my skin doesn't feel as good, then I will stop using it, I guess. I'm gonna do this. Daryl hates me doing these because of my face afterwards. So there's a convenient little rip section in the corner, which will rip you out a little section like that. This is gonna be black. And you literally just squeeze a bit onto your hands like so. Looks like that stuff that killed Tasha Yar in Star Trek. And it is gloopy and it smells. I'm quite careful around my piercings because obviously I don't want to end up with this on my piercings because this is a peel off mask, not a wash off mask. It's dripping down the packet. So I do try to avoid my piercings wherever possible. Also, this will pull your hair. And don't forget, go slightly under your chin because you put makeup under there, you know, and your skin needs a bit of love under there. And then once you've covered your face, I basically just go back in and pick up the rest of it and thicken the peel up. Sexy, huh? So, there you go. That's what I've used. I've got some on my desk because, you know, of course I have. I'm going to go wash my hands. It washes off very, very easily if you know, when you need to clean your hands after applying. And then all you need to do is just sit and allow this to dry. And as it dries, it will tighten nicely on your face. And then once it's all completely dry, you can peel it off. And we'll do that in a bit. If your hair gets in the way a lot, you might want to wash your hair after applying the mask. Okay? I think I might have been quite successful this time because my hair's all up in a towel. We'll see. I don't want to have to wash it again after I've just fucking done it. So, we will see. So, I'll be back in a wee while. Okay, it's dry and I can't move my mouth. I can't eat anything. And I'm going to drink my tea. So, it's time to peel. I like to peel from the bottom. And what I do is I jut my chin forward and then I pull the skin until it starts to like feather. Like that. Just so you can get hold of it. Of course, you know, the goal is, because you just got to try it, is to get it all off in one piece. Which, you know, I never manage. So... Oh, it feels so nice. Might have to do a photo. Oh, that's pulling hair. It only stings if you've got hair caught in the actual mask, okay? If it hasn't peeled very well, that probably means it's still just ever so slightly damp. Yeah, that's ever so slightly damp on my cheek. So I didn't do such a great job in waiting, but I want to drink my tea. Oh, that feels great. And then what I do is I use the removed bit. And it just helps sometimes to grab all these little bits. See, I've got loads down there that I need to peel off. Oh, that feels amazing. So what I'm going to do is wait for these odd little bits left to dry, and then I'll go and condition my face. Okay, so I've removed all of the charcoal face mask that was left. The way I did it, I just used a little bit of micellar water and a cotton wool pad just to take off the excess. So I'm now going into my bedroom, I'll turn the curtains so it's dark. Because this is where I keep my, boobs. So I keep my face oil. Because I put this on last thing at night. So what I'm about to put on is some Nivea soft cream. But first, I'm going to put on some rose facial oil. I buy this in our local beauty section of the pharmacy, and it's their own. And you just do 2 squirts and then massage that in, and that feels so nice, you guys. Oh, that feels good. I could have probably just gotten away with one today, but make sure it gets in there and along. Oh yeah, little. It's just so good for your skin. Rose oil, and it will help remove any last bits of face mask you've got on as well. So be careful around your eyes. Okay, you can do it on your upper lids, but please be careful, it will probably sting. There. And then what I do is I get a little bit of the cream and I just rub that in after. And that just helps seal the oil to your skin. See, like so. A little bit of dabbing each time. You don't want to put too much on, okay? But this is great because this will hydrate your skin and just make your skin feel like a million squids. Not dollars, because I'm English. I'm just putting a little bit across my brow bones because I've got my psoriasis is flaring quite badly around my eyes at the moment. So there we go. And that's it. That's it. My face is now done. I won't put anything else on. I might do another coat before I go to bed tonight, which is probable. I won't wash my face tonight because it's not going to need it. But I may do another coat of the oil and the soft cream, and I also put a lip balm on before I go to sleep because I sleep with my mouth open and my lips dry out basically. I wake up in the morning and my tongue's about 4 times the size it should be because it's so fucking dry. My lips are dry. So yeah, I put those 2 products on and then a lip balm before I go to sleep, and when I get up in the morning that's after washing my face. When I get up in the morning all I do is brush my teeth. So I'm trying to find a place where I can put you down. I brush my teeth. I rinse my face. I don't wash it. I just rinse it with warm water. And then, excuse me, and then I just apply the cream. I don't apply the oil because otherwise I think it would just get a little bit too oily, which obviously I don't want. Tea. Right, now I'm going to do my hair. So, oh, that feels so nice. My hair smells amazing because it's all, you know, clean and love it. Beautiful. Right, so what I'm going to do is I've got this aloe vera gel. And I'm going to try this. I've never done this before. I've also got a scrunchie. I could probably do... I have 2 scrunchies. Ideal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my hair into a couple of different bits. I'm also curious to see how well my hair has survived, because the extensions didn't feel great when I put them in last time, because where they'd been removed and put in a few times, they were a bit, you know, temperamental. So I'm going to put up most of it. And then do what I do when I dye my hair, which is basically pull down a lock at a time. So we'll see how this feels. Right, so it is just a jelly. You can't see that very well, but it is just a jelly. So what I'm going to do is, that should be over the other side really. Right, we'll start with this one. I'm going to scoop some jelly up Don't know how much to use, so I've done that much. I'm gonna apply it to my hands and then apply down the dread like so. Give it a bit of a palm roll. I've been told this might help with frizz, so we will see. All right. Really nice. It feels a bit cold now because the gel's made it feel a bit colder, but it doesn't feel conditioned, so yeah. So I'm halfway there. I just got to do the other half now, which is this side. So yeah, it feels really nice. I wonder what it feels like when it's dry. My hands hurt. The ones where you've seen me going like that, what I'm doing there is just tightening the hair around the shaft of the dreadlock. So what I do is I cover it with the gel, yeah, absolutely saturate it. Then you get hold of it like that, and you go palm to palm. You keep this palm still, and you move the other palm in a circle like that. And you go slowly down the shaft of the lock. And what this does is it wraps the hair around the lock, and I'm hoping that the gel will hold it in place long enough. So there we go. I'm especially paying attention to my ends because my ends are very dry. So yeah, be interesting to see how this holds up. And because it's aloe vera gel, it will, you know, it will disappear when it gets wet. So yeah, so I'm gonna go off and do the other half, and I'll see you a bit later. Okay, I'm done. That's why it feels odd. I ended up spraying the other half of my hair with some tap water mixed with rose water because it had dried so quickly. It feels very cold. My hands are very pruny now because the gel is obviously water-based. I hope it dries before I go to bed. I did consider braiding it because I know that's a lot what people of colour do. They treat it all and then they braid it to protect it. It's called a protective hairstyle, but I didn't I didn't fancy crinkly hair this time. Because it's all been palm rolled, it's all quite straight, and it should keep that. Some of them I put more gel in than I did others. It wasn't until I got to the end that I was actually using quite a lot of gel, like on this one here, for example. You can tell I've palm rolled it because it's really straight. And I thought afterwards I should have been doing that much gel on all of them. So this is my practice run, because it's the first time I've tried the aloe vera gel. I've already done the thing up, so I can't, hang on, you're going to wobble a bit. So I only used like about a quarter of the tub. I think I should have used a lot more than that. I'm really glad that I don't have hair down to my ass anymore, because doing that all the way down I think would have just killed me. So I don't know how people with really long locks do it, but yeah, one of them's just come out. I was expecting that, and I think I can probably guess which one it is. So yeah, that's fine. I'll put that back in once it's dried a little bit. I had a few thin spots that when it's dry I'm going to want to go back and do. Yeah, it was that one. That was one of them. And it's that dread. Again, it's always that one. I may give up with that and just leave it the length that it is, because it winds me up. It's always that one that comes undone. That's the one I've always had trouble with, you guys. That's the one that always comes out. And I don't know why. So yeah, I'll wait for it to dry and then we will go back and try and fix it. And there was a couple more that were a bit thin where the joins were, but that's fine. I will fix those a bit later, but it does feel very gungy and I don't really want to touch my hair much anymore. So, you know, I'm gonna turn my lights on. Yeah, I've just turned my fucking computer off. Bugger. Wrong plug. No. I just turned my computer off the plug. It's gonna have a shit fit now because I turned it off. Never mind. So that is pretty much the end of my self-care. That dread, by the way, that one always comes out. I don't know why. It just always comes out. So yeah, that felt really, really nice. My hair feels gunky. Is it supposed to feel like that? I really don't know. Will I do it again? Yeah, probably. I would probably do it again because it does not feel conditioned. I can tell you that much. So yeah, and it doesn't look anywhere near as floofy. It is. It's floofing out as it's drying, so it hasn't helped on that side of things. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have floofy dreads forever. But yeah, that's my self-care Saturday over with. I'm cold now, where my hair is cold and wet. So I'm going to have another cup of tea.
I'm fishing.
Daryl's fishing on Minecraft. That's my son, for those of you who don't normally watch my channel. Yeah. Yes, Darrell, for those of you who don't know how to spell his name, because most people spell it wrong anyway. Yes, we know that, dear. Thank you very much.
So much fun.
He's having so much fun. He got Minecraft for Christmas, so he's quite happy. Yeah, so I feel really good. I feel nice now that I've, you know, just spoiled myself a bit. I spoke to my mum this morning and she said, what are you up to today? And I was like, self-care Saturday, because I haven't done one this year. And she was like, okay, talk to you later then. So yeah, no, it feels good. My face feels nice. My face has been oiled and protected. I should probably spray some oil on my hair, but quite frankly I want it to dry now because I've had enough. Yeah, I've had enough of my hair being wet, and you know it's 4:30 and I want it to dry by the time I go to bed. So yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this informative, interesting, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you maybe next Saturday. Take it easy, guys. Bye. Okay, so it's 9:20. It's been, what, about 5 hours since I did all the moisturising or the gel and the palm rolling. They definitely feel different. I don't know. It's weird. They don't... I know that I've done something to them, but I can't quite put my finger on what. They do look tidier, but I have crocheted some of the floofing on some of them, because some of them were quite floofy still, but a lot of them look really good. I lost one. I don't know where. But then saying that one's quite thin as well, so I need to fix that one. Yeah, I was like, I went over the shop when I came back. One of them had, because now I can't bloody find it. There it is. Yeah, I lost that one. I hope I didn't lose it in the shop. That'd be quite embarrassing. But then if I did, they know that I wear extensions, because obviously they've seen me over the last few weeks. So yeah, I don't know where. I'm sure that was there when I hydrated them earlier, but you know, whatever. Do they feel softer? No, not really. They do feel different. I can't quite put my finger on how they feel different. I want to repair that because that's really thin. I should probably have put oil in them as well when I sprayed them. I would do that tomorrow. I will give it a good spraying of water, rose water and that lot, and I'll add some jojoba oil to the mix just to give it that little bit of moisture back in as well. I mean, yeah, the aloe's done something. It's just a different feel than I'm used to. I think that's what it is. They certainly feel ropey, you know, and my head feels different. It's weird. I can't quite explain it, but you know, I think they look all right. They certainly are swishy. You know, I can't quite put my finger on it. Let's see if I can just stand you guys up on the tripod. Sorry about the wobble. Is that tall enough? Yes, that's tall enough. So that's the back. They certainly feel more rope-like, which, you know, is what I was going for, I guess. I suspect it's the palm rolling more than anything that's done that. And the gel's just...
Surprise!
The gel's just helping hold them in place.
Pikachu?
So, Pikachu. Yeah, really, really, really pleased with that.
I'm surprised you guys.
Yeah, I will probably do it again, you know. I don't like the amount of time it took to do, but it's only once a week, isn't it, when I wash my hair? So yeah, I only wash my hair at the weekend, so that's fine. In the winter I actually wash it a lot less because it's usually, well, I washed it a lot less when it was really long, because you're supposed to be in bed. Go on, it's 9:30, sod off to bed.
What does that mean?
That means go to bed. Go on.
9:30.
9:25. Look, go on, off you go. Yeah, when it was really, 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 really long, I didn't wash it anywhere near as much as I do during the summer, because quite frankly all that hair is really hard to dry, because it used to be like down to my hips. This does dry in a day. It's dry, more or less. There's a few thick spots where it's not. If I squeeze, I can feel that the core is not dry. I'm not going to bed yet for another couple of hours, so that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, on the whole, quite happy with that. I'll give it a good spray and a condition tomorrow. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'll see you later. Bye.